Guys, welcome back to Cloud Hub. In the previous videos, we had seen how to launch a web server on a Windows as well as on a Ubuntu server. So let's take a scenario. You have launched a website on a Windows or Ubuntu server or any other server and on any other platform as well. In our case, it is AWS. So there are thousands of users who are using your web server, and due to some reason, you had to shut down your server for some time. When you started the server again, you noticed that the IP address which you were using prior to this is not the same. And this happens. Let's take a look. So I have this machine running and the IP address is 3.82.99.203. So I'll just copy that in a notepad. This will be the old IP address. I'll stop this machine first. So the instance is stopped. And I'll start it again. So the machine has started again. And we have got the IP address as 34.227.172.221. I'll copy that again. You can see that there is difference between the IP addresses. Now, you have thousands of users who are using your website, and when you start your machine again, your address has changed. Now, it is not feasible to reach out each and every user and inform him that the IP address has been changed, or it is not even feasible to each and every time reroute your domain name to this new IP address. So in this case, what should be done? So the simple answer is that is to assign a static IP address to this instance. So let's see how to do that. First of all, go to Elastic IPs in the EC2 service, Elastic IP. Click on allocate IP address, select the region and just allocate. Now you have a new IP address 75.101.194.175. This will be your static IP address. Now I'll allocate this to our machine. We'll click on actions, go to associate Elastic IP address. You want to allocate it with an instance or a network interface. In this case, this is an instance. We'll select that instance, and if you want, you can give the private IP address of that instance and click on associate. We'll go to our dashboard or the instance page. In the Elastic IP address, you can see the instance ID and the private IP address to which it is been allocated. Now, when I select the instance, I can see the static IP address which is associated with it. As you can see in the list, our old IP address was 3.82.99.203, which was changed after I restarted. It was 34.227.172.220, and after I allocated an static IP address, it was 75.101.194.175. Now, even if I restart this machine or stop it and again start it, the IP address won't change because this static IP address has been allocated to its private IP address. We'll just see that I have stopped the instance. I have again restarted it. You can see the public IP address didn't change. This is the same one as the one that is associated with the static IP address. Now, in this case, there is no need to contact your users and ask them to access a new IP address or to reroute your domain name to any other IP address when your machine gets restarted. In this case, you can do your maintenance freely. So in this way, you can associate an elastic IP address to your server in AWS. In the next lectures, we'll see how to create a VPC for your organization. Thank you.